out this bed. But yeah, shit. Man, South Africa check in, man. Fuck with South Africa. That's the new plug you did. Like, y'all go ahead and give me some South African shit to check out and review and you know what I'm saying? Discover type shit. You feel me? I'm still trying to figure out like what this channel gonna incorporate. You feel me? Like I really know that it's gonna incorporate just everything like that is me, but at the same time, Game Castro stand for domination, but also understanding the supreme understanding of the rock game, and just this from a business standpoint, from a culture standpoint, understanding it from that regard. When I say culture standpoint, culture is got a little subdivisions because you got culture as hip hop, break dancing. White people is a part of the rock culture due to influence and buying shit. You feel me? It's just to me, bro. I'm just be honest, bro. I guess I ain't really want to make this conversation go up, but I guess that's the theme of my life. Me just gonna be 1K with the shit, which is it to me. It's like anybody who ever worked a 9 to 5. You know when the managers come around and shit, how niggas go to like brown nosing and shit. Like they get on they job a little extra. They just say Mr. Jim or something. Mr. Jim, oh boy, they go Mr. Jim. Hey, Mr. Jim, boy. Da, 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 da. They go to like brown nose, like on the type. Um, I say like say if it was the person they got a first and last name. It's professional to say Mister, then call them by their last name. I don't feel comfortable calling you Mister, then calling you by your first name. You feel me? Because if we was on the first name basis, then I just call you by your first name. You did. But if I gotta put a Mister with it, that made me feel like I'm on the plantation. That's some plantation shit. Like, and it's so funny. Like, this thing is forever college. Life is forever college. If you don't never have to end learning. The Bible say seek knowledge. You did, and so it's like that's the ultimate way to have the ultimate ups on everything in life is just to keep learning and understand the systems that's implemented and the puns. Everybody is somebody's pun unknowingly or knowingly. You feel me? And so it's the master chess game. You trying to position yourself to be in the best position to maneuver around this while unavoidably being somebody unsuspecting pun. You feel me? So that's how this thing go. You did. It's just like a lot of puns and shit. And I say that too because the subdivisions of the rock culture I was gonna say was, I'm a type of person. If I wanted to take the violent route in life, well, first of all, it's way too late. I'm an old nigga. I got a kid and shit. But if I wanted to be like that violent rap nigga, my resume will fucking speak for me. I ain't gotta say shit. Niggas would be Googling their ass off. I ain't gotta say shit. But I ain't never took that approach. I try my best to avoid the violent approach because life is violent already without inviting the shit. You feel me? Or no spirits. But when it come, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do in life. But I say that to say I ain't never really been into the route niggas that just always talking violence. It's like, nigga, please, I don't believe you. I know real violent niggas, and real violent niggas don't even act violent all the time. Like when they get violent and it's random. It's fuck. But they don't just carry, they're not bullies, is what I'm saying. They don't talk trash, they don't do the capping and shit. When it happen, it happen. So I just in my personal life try to avoid that genre of music. That shit don't impress me. It's like, nigga, please. Because let me tell you a funny thing about life and niggas. I'm just talking about, I got a whole bunch of shit I'm talking about, but I just gotta make a quick point about niggas. Niggas have been, I got bullied by a nigga in the 7th grade, 10th grade. Then at some point in life, they feeling themselves, and all of a sudden they ready to step. Well, shit, if you ready to step, you gotta spin back and go get the nigga in the 7th and the 10th grade. Them niggas still got the ups on you. And so that's why niggas should let shit go in life and be the best they can be in life. I don't believe in that hard shit because somebody don't, if you don't live the street life long enough, been fucked over, and you gotta take L's with the shit in life. If you want to keep living life, that's if you're a smart person and know how to navigate. So I just say that to say I ain't never, cause when people misconceive me, they'll hear me and it's like, this man talk very well. Oh, this nigga's educated old green ass nigga, not knowing. Bitch, you will never see me on this bitch highlighting the worst shit that I've been through in life, which is something that if that's clout chasing. That's clout chasing to me out here trying to, cause I shouldn't have been through none of that shit that I've been through in life. You feel me? So the bottom line is that's clout chasing, and these niggas be misleading the jits and shit, and they be fake as a fuck. So it's just I'm gonna do music reviews tonight. I ain't even want to go down that avenue. I just wanted to say that these niggas who got the helms of the game for the most part that perpetuate violence, they got little underling crash outs because these little niggas never had real niggas around them to say like, nigga, don't go breaking that nigga house. Don't go, what's up on Ace below. Like a real bit homie don't get you to go do no crash out shit. You feel me? A real big homie put you on shit that's gonna forever perpetuate your pockets. A real big homie, I said this in the song too. Real big homie don't try to fuck your mama. Like these niggas be all like fucking niggas sisters and they mamas and shit and talking about they the big homie and this and that. Man, come on, man. This shit all flaw as fuck. Nigga got a real deal. Like, I think the most proudest moment of my life with my little niggas, and they all doing great now, is when you come to my crib, nigga, I'm finna cook. I'm gonna have food and we gonna eat, we gonna chill, we gonna smoke. You feel me? Brothers, we brothers, you did. Ain't no none of this, that. You feel me? That's what a real big homie do. I ain't ask for shit, none of that. And them niggas love me for that. You feel me? So I just say that because a big homie, like what I could have turned them niggas into, they was willing to go wherever I sent them in that direction. And guess what? All them niggas is doing great. One of the niggas drive long distance truck. Other niggas got 3 kids married. You feel me? Like, bro, like you lead people in the right direction. You feel me? I heard, I don't know what, I think it was Russell Simmons or somebody was talking about how many millionaires they made. I thought it was dope just in the concept of a person saying, man, fuck that. How many million? You want to flex, nigga? Like, even I like the Peasy verse when he said, I made $1 million. Something I split it with my niggas. Now they can't tell who the richest. You feel me? Like real brotherhood. Not nobody trying to be in the front runner, and then sending niggas on crash out missions. Got people misled when they squared in the bitch. Ain't got no kind of resume. A quick little story of a nigga from the hood that I'm from. It was a guy from my hood, very charismatic. Used to send little niggas on crash shots. He never had a real fight his motherfucking self. But his legend was raining because you got a bunch of little motherfuckers around you willing to make you build you up as something that you not. You don't. It's like training day, Lorenzo. You feel me? Once the fucking power got took it out, bitch. Hey, nigga, no, nigga, you put in your own work, nigga. That's what that nigga told that nigga. You put your own work in, nigga. These niggas, come on. So I say that to say I'm not promoting that shit. I don't promote that shit. But if you gotta fucking tell a real story in life and listen to real authenticity, you gotta know that, man, these niggas are never fucking really. It's just what it is on that part. And so I'm just checking out some South African music. Oh, I ain't even been seeing any comment. Let me see. I just said like and sub. Ace and Below, bet that up, bro. Danielle Bernstein. What's good, mama? DJ Lawson. Hello, what it is, fam? Thomas Thorpe. What's happening, bro? So it's like, that I was just telling you the little. I'm trying to like get into this. Somebody told me yesterday on the chat, they was telling me that start reviewing South African music, you feel me, and doing like reactions on that. So what I wanted to do tonight, I got like 12 minutes to do it, is I wanted y'all to shoot me some songs or whatever, some ideas, and I want to hear some South African shit. And then I want to break down the bars and like just learn new South African songs. I want to try to get into that little aura and see what that be like. I was checking out Nasty C. I was checking out uh, Ace Reese, I think Ace Reese, and bruh sliding AC Reese or what, like bruh super sliding. That's crazy. Like his shit, I'm gonna have to get into it slow. You feel me? Like because it's a lot to dive into, you feel me? But I just want to get into that and start doing my little reactions on that, you feel me? And that's where I'm at with that. It's so funny, man. Hey, back that up for everybody who was showing the love, though. Like, I want to do that. But if y'all don't give me no songs to rock with, I'm going to just do a little more chopping it up for about 10 more minutes. And then It's a rock. I ain't here for a long time, but it's a good Saturday night. I want to say too, man. I'm finna redo the channel. Like when I say redo the channel, my shorts I'm gonna be dropping. They gonna still be my shorts. They gonna still do my thing with it. But I think I gotta make up my mind like what I want to focus on, like, and just find. I don't know my demographic. That's the thing. Like I think all my shit is hilarious. Like and all my shit is well thought out and well crafted. Like but motherfucker gotta be able to read what it's actually saying. It's like some shit go over niggas' head. Some motherfuckers might take shit out of context, and it's like, bitch, you better really look at the shit and see what the shit is actually saying. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about tender dicks or fragile feelings and shit like that. Um, it just comes with the territory, I suppose. But I'm glad I can motivate niggas to be Thanos. But it wasn't about no motivation, homie. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna talk to you directly. It wasn't about no motivation. I was feeling some kind of way about the situation, feeling I could relate to the situation. You feel me? Bitch, like in a certain sense. Like I can't relate from the sense of me and my baby mama party. It wasn't because of my infidelity. It's because she was a gullible and I couldn't have that around me in proximity that close to me. You feel me? And so somebody done made a nice, that's what I'm talking about. I got my first official hater. I'm a broke boy, yes sir. And this my new thing. Hold up, I'm talking right now. Hold up. So basically, freaking you right. I am I'm broke as shit. Hey baby, let me handle my video real quick. That's my new thing. You look broke. I'm sorry if you not. I just tuned in. No. You absolutely right. I'm broke as fuck. That's my new thing, bro. I ain't running for none of that shit. Bitch say, oh, that nigga broke. Oh, that nigga po. Yes, a fool embellishes. A fool brags. Man, I'm broke as fuck. I ain't got no money, bitch. I'm a struggling ass nigga. I'm just trying to make it. You see this rough ass beard. Nigga, I can't afford no haircut, nigga. It's just the beard for me. But that's the whole point, though. Like, you know the cool thing about me, I'm such a 1K nigga. I'm about to be 40 in less than a year. I ain't got no Beijing. I ain't never did no crazy shit of coloring in no hair. That all that shit you see on the TV with niggas and all the crazy works they do, the filling shit. I ain't never did that, bitch. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And God has blessed me with good genes to have my shit to be nappy as fuck and full. And I got my calories that I had since a kid, bitch. This is all me. And so, and my hair grows so fast on my face. I just was like, you know what, my new policy for the rest of 2025, no razors to my face on biblical type timing. You feel me? Like no razors upon my face this the rest of this year. You feel me? I be feeling good when I'm in my natural self. Like I'm a country boy, you did. Like I got a wormery, bro. Like I'm finna my baby, she said she want a pig. So I'm gonna ask, I'm gonna get a I'm gonna debate over that a little bit more. But you feel me? I might get my baby a pig. You feel me? Like, I'm a country boy. I ain't got nobody to impress. You know, I'm gonna say what my mom used to tell me when I say, Mom, this, she said, I ain't trying to impress no man. Bitch, I ain't trying to impress nobody. Shit, like, nigga, like, I'm at where I want to be at in life at this point. You feel me? And so the rest of it gotta come to me. You feel me? I ain't out here trying to be age that I'm not. I'm 39 years old, you feel me? I ain't trying to be nothing else other than a 39-year-old black man, however that come across, you feel me? So that's what it said. Hold on, somebody else said, let me say, hey, Scrub, you got any M's? What's an M? I never heard of an M. Educate me. I'm lame. I'm green as fuck. What's the M&M's? I don't eat M&M's. I don't eat candy, period. But millions of dollars. My brother, let me tell you something. Fam. I want you to sit down before I answer that question. Let me know when you sitting. I'm assuming you sitting. Hell no, I ain't got no motherfucking M's, bro. You know the fucking listen, bro. You gotta get out, and that's why I say you gotta be sitting for this, my brother. How many people in the world got M's? Not don't ask like or me or any regular person. How blessed for one is it? Like I heard a person say one time, he was like, "You gotta make more than $1 million to be a millionaire." People don't understand that shit. Let's just talk the business part of it. If you make, let's just say making money, right? If you're making money, that means you're spending money. Like if you got a business or some shit, you have incurring debt. So you might have made in your business in the first year made 1.3, but after taxes and then after paying off your payroll, etc. So yeah, are you a millionaire? No. Did you make over a million? Yes. That's the first thing in first context, right? The second thing is the branding. Most people, most artists, right? Like you giving a label and they giving you a backing. Like I was just watching some shit. I've been on this interesting rabbit hole looking at fake jewelry and all the shit and all the celebrities that do. And you just putting on the front for the people who ask like, and no disrespect, respectfully I say, gullible questions. You got millions, like it's just motherfucking millions. It's just niggas just stashing and shit, and just cause niggas talk this shit, like in this world, I don't know if you ever heard the terminology, motherfuckers fake it until they make it. I heard Baby first say that shit first, Birdman. You feel me? Fake it till you make it. Talk shit, stunt till you die. That type shit. And then when people it catches on to people eventually. You feel me? Then the money like get to come. Like I always used to say, the greatest thing for me was to accomplish what I accomplished off a 9 to 5. That's why I always tell people I never ducked that little 9 to 5 shit. I never tried to play like a nigga that didn't have a 9 to 5 and then be flexing money and flexing my success and then be acting like I ain't got a nine. Nigga, please, I was busting my ass, nigga. So my whole thing was to let motherfuckers know it's what you do with your cash. See, well, I've always was been blessed to work jobs that I felt like I got decent money that it afforded other coworkers to go on cruises and go out of town. Guess what? I ain't do none of that shit. That's thousands of dollars. No, 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 no. Oh, you want the new 2020? So see, I lost somebody because motherfuckers, this is what I'm talking about. Bitches want to know these days, women. But see, they don't, that's a whole, we're going to probably incorporate that, but I want to make this kind of short. You know, I'm stupid. I made 30K a month and blew it on drugs, girls, clubs, codes, and cars. And I believe you. I don't even think that's something that's out of my realm of believing. And that's my whole point. Isn't that a beautiful thing when you, it's a crazy thing, it's a conundrum because it's a beautiful thing when you made less than that nigga and you bought past niggas that made all this fucking money. And you just passing them niggas as they do their descent, as they going down, you going up. And you going up in the slowest proportion. But motherfucking then at the same time, it's a conundrum because you look at it like, damn, imagine if I had that kind of nigga money. Somebody out here really don't want me with that kind of money. Cause bitch, you can't tell me I wouldn't have 1 million to 100 million. Look what I was able to do with a penny. So it's but that's the what you can't, one thing about it, you got to know what kind of person you are. You can't, I'm not a spiteful person. And I think that's why God blessed me. I never said, like, just because a nigga blew their money or this and that, I never said that, oh, well, fucking, that's good for him or this, that, I don't wish nobody downfall, no shit like that. I always said, Lord, you already know. If I get in that position, it ain't no looking back now. So it damn sure ain't gonna be no looking back with that. You feel me? It's just like I said though. It's about what the trend of what people. You gotta first be a man before you be anything. Meaning that you gotta already have your priorities. Like for instance, when I had my first apartment, that was the first time I learned that. And I was so I rented a house at 20, but I'm talking about my apartment. When I had my apartment, I had to learn, damn, dog, all this surplus of money is out the window, bitch. This shit going on rent. It felt like I was working to pay the rent. And mind you, 23, and I'm trying to be in the midst of all the clubs, on the scene, everywhere. But part of the reason why my life was so fun, because I had my own apartment. You see, you get a vision early. That was the glimpse. I was like, damn, bitch, I ain't gotta tell you, cause I ain't had no kind of mama war like niggas had, or mama letting bitches come up in the crib. You see, my mama bullshit. So that wasn't going, and hotels was running me. So I'm like, God damn, the hotel kicking my ass. So I had to keep my apartment, you feel me? So it led to that mentality that, damn, I gotta give up a portion of money in order to have some. So I knew that, okay, I might not have the advantage over certain niggas in the club who don't have that overhead, right? They coming in the raw ass cars, new cars, but they ain't got no apartment. You see, priorities. So, but bitches is fool's gold, cause the hoes is picking and choosing off of instantly what they see. That's jit shit. But they not knowing, they assuming like whatever. So point is though, I learned that, okay, bitch, I'll come in my such and such car versus I can't compete with these niggas in the car. But I bet when you get to my apartment, bitch, that bitch gonna be so fuck laid, Egyptian sheets, all that type shit. Young nigga. So it's like, you know, it led to that mentality as I got older that once I seen it, well, I was having a child, it hit me out of nowhere. Damn, bitch, I done fucking wasted this money on stupid shit. BMWs mainly, dog. I ain't gonna say never, because I always wanted that 2005 650i. But anyway, fucking, a BMW again, but that shit ran me, couple on. So I was like, damn, dog, imagine the shit I could have did when condos was going for 10 bands, 11 bands, 15 bands. Then niggas the crash done happen, all that shit, COVID, all that shit. Then motherfucking same condo sold for 15 bands, going for 80 bands, easy. Easy. That was the easy sweep. If you held on at the peak of it, you could have got 150 out of some shit that you bought for 15. So I missed that lit. You feel me? And so knowing the vision that I had, I said, you know what? Fuck this shit, bitch. I'm finna go just get in right now, bro. Shit, I don't know if shit about to get better or worse or whatever, but I gotta go all in. Bitch, I need a crib, bitch. Now the second step is, bitch, where do you go from here, bitch? Get more, motherfucker, get more. Bitch, I never believed in that real estate shit, because I'm like, what the fuck is real estate? Like, I thought that shit always a scam. But it's only a fucking scam if you ain't trying to, let me put it like this, bro. I ain't even finna talk about real estate. I'm just talking about pure saving, dog. Get your money, save your money, apply your shit. Don't go, I ain't never been a nigga like that. I could pull out shoes in my closet, bro, from fucking 13 years ago, 14 years ago. You feel me? Like, that's what kind of nigga I am. You feel me? Like, you gotta be frugal in this world. And I still be a fresh ass nigga, buy new shoes and shit. But you gotta hold on to shit. And then when I do get rid of my clothes, I donate. You feel me? I don't throw that shit in the trash. I know the poorest motherfuckers that throw their shit in the trash. You feel me? That's how you get shit reciprocating through your spiritual blessings. But as far as your financial thinking, bro, you can't be out here. These niggas is crazy as fuck, gambling and shit. That's stupid as fuck. I remember when I used to be jammed up. These niggas would be on the phone, collect call. I'm tripping, cause these niggas got they bitch with T-Netics on the phone. So the whole wasting already about $100 on T-Netics. And then motherfucking, they cussing their bitch out. Man, send me some motherfucking money, pussy ass hoe. Send me some money. I said, wait a fucking minute. This shit is backwards out here. These niggas can talk to these hoes like this from behind the fucking phone in jail. Get that bitch to send money and then sit up and play poker and lose all that motherfucking shit. You feel? Stupid niggas. You feel me? And but it truly doesn't matter how much you made. It depends on how much you can save and invest. Of course, that's what I'm saying. Oh, fucking gambling. I lost 35K one night. Goddamn. Fucking Baccarat. Baccarat. I thought you were going to say barbecue. I don't know. Baccarat. I heard of that shit. What is Baccarat? That's a game, right? Like a certain kind of like card game or some shit. But yeah, man, like for me, I ain't never even been in a casino. You did. Like I tried to get a job and they barred me. They hired me, then they fired me the same. I don't know, talk about that crazy shit. But Hard Rock Casino in Hollywood, Florida. You feel me? I tried to get a gig there before and shit like that. But I ain't never partaked and never went to no casino. I'm scared shit. Like I'm scared shit of two things: cocaines and casinos. You feel me? Bitch, I always been scared of the coke. I'm like, bitch, that shit'll bust my heart. I could just tell. It just looked like some shit. I always had a flood. That shit'll bust. I ain't, nah, bitch, give me the weed. And then motherfucking casinos, bitch. I'm finna go in this place with all these motherfucking ballers where this shit is worse than the strip club. 'Cause I remember one time I went to the strip club back in the days, nigga. I mixed up, I was drunk. I mixed up the wrong pocket. I had my pocket with my ones. Then I had my pocket with my 20s. Nigga, I done fucked around through all my 20s and shit, bitch. I was trying to get the dentist and pay for my food after the strip club. Bitch, nigga, I'm looking crazy and shit. I said, what the fuck? That shit, the anger alone made me say, fuck strip clubs, nigga, nope. Nigga, I threw my whole check in that bitch. My whole heart, nigga, I was in. That week, nigga, I had done been in 6 oil tanks. Nigga, you know what 6 oil is? That's bunker oil, you feel me? Sludge, you did? Nigga, I'm out in Supply Air, you feel me? On Supply Airline. I got my mask somewhere around this bitch. But yeah, nigga, Supply Airline, nigga, on Port Everglades. So it's like, nigga, and then I just to throw it on some ragged ass not head hoes. I ain't hit now one of them hoes, bitch, and I'm drunker than the bitch. No fuck way. I said, not again, never again, nigga. So you make them decisions early in life. That's my whole point. Niggas be having arrested development. That means your development got locked up. Your development is arrested. It's stopped. You stopped at a certain age where you just stuck on stupid, stuck on jit shit, stuck on, not you per se, I'm just saying, like, fucking, you gotta ask yourself, nigga, like, I don't give a fuck. Let's just say I'm a big celebrity, I'm making 100 bands a show. Fucking, if I spend 30 fucking bands, I'm just always gonna look at it in an economical sense, bro. How could this 30 bands have made me money? The whole point of betting the money was to double the money. It's much easier investments to get in where you can flip that 30 bands legally. The gambling shit just don't seem. I would rather on a one-on-one with a legit bookie if I had to bet against somebody on some shit. And even then, you can't trust the. That ain't even. Don't even get me to talk about the sport bet and shit. So, and I've been right about a lot of shit. You feel me? I've been said Pacers and 6. I felt like the Pacers gonna win all the shit. I still feel. And let me not curse them. Knock on wood. But all in all, all the time, a lot of time I've been right about shit, and I'm like, nah, man. Just because I know, just because I'm right about it, if I get into that flow of betting and I win and I get like 2 hitting streaks, I'm gonna have that mentality, and that's what they be betting on people to have that mentality, which is you get behind, and now you feel like I gotta make even, and you steady getting in that, steady getting, and you never gonna be even. Ain't nobody beating the fucking casino. Show me a mother, and if you show me one, then I can show you 10,000 that'll fucking crash their life. So that ain't the good enough odds for me. You feel me? And then the part as far as the, I know my shit gonna YouTube, please let me be a little liberal and talk a little bit tonight. Fucking when they had that Powerball shit last year, nigga, that shit fucked me up. Or whenever that was, when that shit first hit over 1 billion, nigga, you couldn't tell me, nigga, personally, nigga, I didn't win, nigga. I felt I won that shit, nigga. I had about 2-3 tickets, and I don't play the quick picks because let me tell you how they get you on the quick picks. They get you on the quick picks because the computer regenerates the same fucking number over and over again. So that's why it be like when you do hit the shit, you gotta split the jackpot with 30 other niggas because the computer regenerated the number versus the computer should only be allowed to regenerate one number. That's it, one number sequence. That give everybody a better chance to hit that shit. But when you giving 10 niggas the same number, that make it harder to hit that shit. Niggas don't be knowing that, you feel me? So every time I play, nigga, I always is I get me a phone number random number thing, and then make up random numbers and shit. Or, you know, that's like making my own quick pick. And then or I just come up with numbers off, you know, like the traditional way. Point is, nigga, Powerball drop. Everybody waiting, nigga. Everybody, mind you, at the time working at the liquor store. So, bitch, everybody coming up to talk about it, nigga. Everybody talking about it. So, motherfucking goddamn, I end up waiting on the numbers to hit. They say, oh, it's a hold up because they ain't count the shit. And I'm like, hold up, bitch. When you ever heard the lottery saying it's a hold up? Niggas hit. Even if it wasn't just me that night. Niggas motherfucking hit. And goddamn, them motherfuckers goddamn then announced them. Not even in the early morning. They waited like 11 o'clock. Say some random motherfucker in the boondocks of California in the goddamn mountains. Now, hey, come on, bitch. How? And then it's just too many stories on YouTube. You can see the lottery election officials, families done won the shit multiple fucking times, dog. Like, It's too rigged, dog. Like you just look up the history of lottery. History of lottery started with kings when towns and shit when they was trying to raise events and shit. Just like it's no different from a church raffle or a school raffle. You trying to raise money. You trying to get people hyped about something. You create a pot and then you say the winner of that pot, but you collect most of the proceeds of that shit. Come on. That shit's stupid. So I say all that to say, cuz just knowing about your money and being cautious with your money and understanding, dog, your money is your shield. You don't want to worship money, but that's your shield at the end of the fucking day. You being able to take care of yourself and not depend on another man, not depend on no, like I suggest the men and women, if you're a woman, most definitely, you want to have your shit together because a man gonna fucking, you at a nigga mercy when you go to a nigga club. You feel me? Like when I say that, I'm talking about you at his mindset, his regard, because you under his roof. You haven't proven yourself to have accomplished shit. That's why you at his shit. Now, if he had asked you to move out your apartment into his shit, that'd be different. And then same thing with men. I heard Trick that is saying one of his shit. He was like, I don't care about how. He was saying something, but he was like, how many of you niggas got your little dick eaters to take care of you? And that's what it be. It's 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 women out here. I know one in particular. She got the capability to make a lot of money. She do great work professionally in something, right? Professionally. I ain't talking about nothing crazy. Point is, she got a nigga right there laid up. Don't ain't doing shit. He ready to collect. You feel me? And if she was to try to up and leave her, I would imagine he'd probably do something bad. Because that's his cash cow slash lover. It's one thing when a motherfucker your lover. It's another thing when a bitch your support system. And that's when shit gets shaky for men and women. When you got a bitch depending on your whole livelihood for their livelihood, that's when shit get wishy-washy. And my thing is this. Somebody in the couple got to be on point. What I mean by that is, I don't care if it's the man or the woman. If it's a female who got her money right, I tell her, baby, I get behind you. I support your shit. Like, I don't know a good comparison, but I'd probably say, damn, what's a famous woman who married to a man who stayed mining in the cut? I can't really think of the shit, but I just say Stedman, bitch. That's always been my go-to, Stedman. Stedman do everything what a nigga supposed to do. He not in nobody news tabloids and nobody headlines, no cameras. I would, like, if I had a medal, I said to myself, dog, realistically, I can see myself getting with a woman in the hospitality. I want a woman like who like clean, like a real neat woman. You feel me? That's just a must have for me. You did. But outside of that, if I was to meet like a celebrity woman, bitch, I'll put this camera down, nigga. Y'all won't see me no more, bitch. Bitch, y'all see me in little photos and shit. Like thumbs up and shit. Like I understand, like, hey baby, I gotta protect your image. It's both parties. Whoever is the breadwinner and responsible person who can make both parties' life better. That's how the shit goes. Meaning that if you're the person who's making the bread, I'll play my part. See, niggas gotta know that. You gotta play your part. You can't sit up in this woman house. Don't clean. Don't do a motherfucking thing but play PlayStation and shit. And then she get home, she complain about it. Now you wanna whoop her ass. And you in her shit. You feel me? Like, this is somebody left. That's a nigga that just beat his bitch ass because he wanna jump back on 2K. So, and you gotta understand, as in that position as a man, I'm gonna tell you what can make you value her. I'm gonna flop both of them. I'm gonna tell you what'll make you value her. You a nigga that's doing these things. Matter of fact, I'm gonna speak of myself too a little bit. Now, I hate to put myself away in that kind, but I'm gonna just say, in one point in my life, when I was 22 years old, I met this lady named Wonderful Woman, Brianna. She worked at Walmart, and I was at a bad. It seemed like when I met these great women, dog, I was always doing bad, dog. Like, I don't know if they got attracted to me doing bad, and maybe I'm too arrogant when I'm doing good. I don't know, but bitches love a miserable nigga. So fucking. So then I met this woman, and she allowed me to move in her place, and boom, saw I was great with the kids, boom, 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 whatever, whatever. So she said, man, when I go to work, you gotta start looking for a job. Now I don't know what video game just came out, I can't remember, but I was addicted to my PlayStation 3, I think that was out with a PS3. So bitch, I'm on my pitch. I'm clean. One thing about me though, I always been a neat freak. So bitch, I got a house superb, stupid clean. Bitch, that shit look like it don't even belong in that damn place. So, but the thing is, nigga, instead of going to look for a job during the day, nigga, I jump on my damn PlayStation, bitch, and chilling. Then she get home, then I be acting like I'm looking on my phone and shit. And it was crazy. It was just so crazy that I can't believe that was me before. Like that was crazy. That was a waste of a woman. You feel me? But it happened, and so I say that to say, and you gotta put yourself in a position to have something of substantial value, and I ain't talking about material. I'm talking about positioning. A person saying like for instance, right now, honestly, I'm not ready to date. I thought I was. I would like to be. Uh, Let me tell you though, to me, I need a chick that want to go fishing, like don't mind touching worms and shit. You feel me? Who messy, crack jokes and shit. You know, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't talking about this person, but I'm talking about a personality similar to Rick Ross, baby mama, mixed with Kaya. I need that type shit. You feel me? Like that's my personality. That ain't who I am, but that's the yin of my yang. You feel me? I need that. Ah, that motherfucker, funny as fuck, gonna make me laugh. You feel me? Not nobody that's a gangster and that's thugging. Cause think about it, dog. Like, you don't hear about that lady. Like, I'm getting into celebrity talk. I'm gonna just talk slightly. Like, you don't hear about her going to no jail or no prison, no shit like that. You can say what you want to about Rick Ross baby mama, but that is a woman that raised her child. I knew women like that, like literally, like had aunties. I got an auntie literally like that right now, where it'll scare most men off because their tongue is so fucking swift. But that's just because they sharp. That don't come from being stupid. That come from being sharp. It's just a personality that's real overbearing to a motherfucker that can't take that. You feel me? Niggas these days is fragile. They'll kill a bitch because they don't have no wordplay. They don't know how to deflect. They don't like, for instance, right? Chicks used to get mad at me because I could be nonchalant. My dad always had a saying where he say, shut down. Meaning, if I shut down, once I say the conversation over, I'm just not gonna say shit. You gonna be blah, blah, blah. I'm literally not gonna say shit. And then you're gonna be pissed and wanna put your hands on me. You feel me? That's what like a lot of women to do. Cause it's like, what the fuck, nigga? You're not even gonna engage. Because that verbal shit, I know my tongue is swift enough to make you wanna put your hands on me. And I know if I be quiet, it's a catch 22. You still gonna, but at least I know I'm sharp enough to know that it's nothing you can say that's gonna make me motherfucking get out of my motherfucking character. Because I gotta be true to myself. You feel me? That's really what it is. It ain't about you being true. I know I expect you to get out of your character. You're a woman, you're emotional. Niggas is emotional. So fucking that's why I say you just different people. I don't even know how I got into all this to say that though, but I think when you get in the steps in life and you know what you want, if I was dating a woman with money, I know how to play my role. You feel me? And vice versa. You got to be a person that contributes. You got to be a person that brings something to the table. You feel me? You can't just look at Denzel Washington and his wife. You feel me? That's the best role model. You want a guy look at a relationship. This is a man that was viewed by many black women as the sexist, this, that, and this and that. But he stayed down with his woman, and his woman stayed down with him. And their son went to the NFL and became an actor. You feel me? Live this full of dreams and potential. You did. So it's like, man, and you look at how his shit is. But let me tell you though, and that's ultimately what any man looking for is their best friend, dog. Like I seen Bobby Brown do some shit that I thought was disgusting before, but end up, but it showed okay, that's a real fucking love. Whitney Houston was constipated, so he took his fingers and he put it up her ass and dug the doodle out. I said, that's a 1K nigga, bitch. Not when it happened. I said, ew, that's disgusting. I was legit. But older now, bitch, that's his fucking goddamn woman. That's his best friend. Somebody left when I said that. But that's the fact though. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Like, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. A bitch can't tell me it ain't room for me in this podcast game, screaming game, cause I'm a real nigga. You can't tell me there ain't people that talk like that don't talk like me, Tia, Kemp, Kaya, or whatever. That's free speech and liberal and shit. And then like everybody wanna act like they holding their nuts and shit. Oh, he's such a what did he say? But y'all listen to the y'all version of Ratchet. Y'all version of Ratchet is mainstream to me. You feel me? That's what y'all them folks them put in front of y'all mass to see. You feel me? But the folks that's actually entertaining y'all, they know the real. Y'all just don't know the real. Imagine like you know they got some shit called Legostino crowd, but the shit not lobster. Imagine a motherfucker who know what lobster really tastes like, eating lobster and shit, and watching everybody else eat the fake lobster. Niggas really thinking they fucking intaking and getting the real culture and shit. Niggas ain't getting the culture, man. The culture is free speech, passionate jokes, sincerity. What's up, babe? Oh, y'all? Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to. I seen it, but I'm gonna have to go through that to make sure you ain't messing, filling up the phone full of all the storage and all that. But yeah, man. Damn. Hey, you know what's so funny too, man? You say you mentioned all my sins. Oh shit, I ain't even been saying, bro. I've been saying something. Let me see, man. Oh fuck, gambling one night. Fucking baccarat, yeah, table game. All had bad coat phase 1 year 2. You what is it? Cooks then what? Is this a midlife crisis? You live and you learn, most definitely. And you definitely do. Bro, you definitely right on that. Amen to that. And to fam who say, is this a midlife crisis? I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you call a midlife crisis because I call it a something definitely midlife though. I'll be agreeing to meet you halfway. I don't think it's a crisis because a crisis to me indicates um uh I don't know, a wreck. And bitch, I'm far from that. And so, but midlife, I think I'm there. And now it's the second half of me figuring out like for me the growth of my channel. I'm getting to come in encounter with people like you, Cook. I don't even know what Cook Sand or some shit. And so when they make me come into encounter with folks like you, these are people that you gotta understand the cool part about this shit is I'm like, imagine when you go behind and you see bitches living in the Amazon and indigenous people. You never got to see niggas like that. You never got to see niggas like me. And so I just started doing this type of shit. So when niggas see niggas like me, they get confused. They be like, damn, this nigga so educated. He must be a score ass nigga. Don't know shit about a nigga. And so it's like literally, this is one of my favorite things that personifies it all. You feel me? That type shit. But it's that's just what it is. So I'm gonna expect to grow the what they call it growing pains when people be like, oh, he must be on drugs or he this or that or he this or maybe he act like Ricky or he's Ricky, bitch. I run down on a nigga like Ricky, but run toward a nigga like Ricky more rather or some shit. But yeah, that type shit. I'm just a 1K brother who just try to I'm trying to figure out where I want to go as far as career wise. I want to go into politics. Do I want to be a community leader? Do I want to be an entrepreneur or get back on a 9 to 5? You feel me? It's just trying to figure out that. And then as a single father, you feel me? Like that's the most important part of cultivations of my child. You feel me? And I be talking about that on my channel. I talk about the struggle of the responsibility I carry to not fuck a lot of hoes. because that's easy to do, and that's the most reasonable thing I find to do when I be by myself. Like if my child ain't around me right now, I'm not gonna be on this shit, nigga. I'm gonna be laid up in some pussy doing my thing. But bitch, I got my kid, so it's like, nigga, I ain't finna have that kind of energy where I'm supposed to tell her go in the room. You know how many women I met, sent their kids in the room so you can knock their head in. You feel me? So bitch, what the fuck? Far be it from me to do some type of shit like that. You did. So, and that's what it is, dog. So it's just me trying to figure out and navigate. And that's why I say, bitch, I say to myself, what are you doing getting on live? What are you doing letting these people get to look a little bit behind the curtains and think they can get a glimpse of knowing some shit, not knowing a motherfucking thing about you? But at the same time, it's what it is, man. It's something I think I'm at that point. I knew that I wanted to enter into this realm, and I knew that it was gonna come with the sugar and the lime. So that's what it is. You did, yeah. What else y'all got? Let me see. You live and you learn. You mentioned yeah, table game. Yeah, man, y'all got to stay off them crowd tables, bitch. Like that shit crazy. I seen shit coming up. Like I seen a nigga at his own family reunion stick that shit up. Like it's crazy. Like I forgot all about that shit. He didn't stick it up in a way where it was like a stick up, but bitch, you could see what was implied when he lost. Bitch, he took everybody's money. It wasn't no motherfucking I'm getting up shit, nigga. Now that I lost, nigga, everybody give me all shit. You niggas want to reach for the shit. You know what happened if you reach for the shit, that type shit. And so you see them type of scenes too many times, niggas shooting crowds and all that shit type shit. And he like, cuz, why? For what, dog? What is that shit? Why wouldn't them same niggas? Now, let me tell you some impressive shit, though, real quick. I'm going to get on the all-star. When the money was out that heavy, and I'm from Parkway, Broad County, and I went up to the youngins to handle some business, some type shit, and these little nigga was shooting dice on the side. These niggas said some numbers, and at the time, I thought I was doing great and excellent and shit. And the numbers these niggas was shooting, mind you, I'm from an era where niggas gamble $200, $300, 500. That's the most you heard. Man, these niggas on the sidewalk, regular fucking Tuesday betting 10 fucking bands. Right, niggas in the hood. Like, I couldn't. I remember hearing some other little niggas were talking about going back to Hawaii. And I was like, bitch, I ain't been to Hawaii one motherfucking time. These little niggas talking about going back to Hawaii. So, you know, it's to me, I guess it's however you paint it. It's the little niggas, they living their life like we did. And the shit we thought was extravagant, but everybody take that shit to the next level. So their extravagant is way more extravagant. And then they gonna look back at a certain age and be like, fuck what I did with all that money. God, I could have had that. Same way we did that shit. But, you know, they gonna have way more money that they had on blue. Like, you know, niggas is crazy, man. You just, all type of shit, bro. Like, I remember a jit one time, I had some plates in my mouth, some goals, and I was jammed up. And so I'm coming back from court, and I just wrote my own motion, had my lawyer adopted, and got myself freed. So I'm feeling damn so good. These little niggas in there doing gold checks in each other's mouth, playing in each other's mouths, basically like, but what carrot that is, boy, this and that, all this and that. So these niggas try to make their way toward me. Hey, bro, let me. I said, cuz I'm a grown ass man, bro. I don't even come playing around my mouth, fam, nigga. And so the nigga said that, nigga, he said that shit must be fake. And so me parting me at the time, this ain't me trying to be hard, I'm just saying this was at the time. Like, well shit, how about you hit me in my shit, and then I'm gonna hit you in your shit, and we gonna see who shit come out first. And so point is, that was the immature me. When I heard the niggas discussing with another nigga how much he paid his lawyer, he said he just dropped 15, and now his lawyer want another. And I'm thinking I'm a nigga for free, just wrote my own motion. And this dumbass nigga with all this goddamn money just getting raped by all these goddamn crackers with their hands out, just raping them left and right. Hey, I could do this for. Hey, they love niggas like that. Like, hey, fake jewelers and shady lawyers. Oh, bitch, it's a whole empire that thrives to send a kid to college off niggas like that. Like, this shit is a. You gotta understand this rap industry. I'm gonna navigate this conversation to this rap industry. This shit breeds divorce lawyers, lawyers of this, that, civil suit lawyers. This shit is it breeds side media to conversate like I'm doing about the shit. It breeds every fucking thing to feed motherfuckers. You feel me? And it can go mostly negative. It's the negativity. Motherfucker don't want to hear the positive highlights of your shit. Bitch want to know what's the fuck. And niggas who trip me out. We got to get over this. Niggas acting like they're not messy. Niggas might not look for the mess, but you're not tuning it out. You not saying when you come across that shit, hell nah, nigga, you feeding that algorithm, nigga. So, you know, I say to myself, this shit is just meant for niggas, silly niggas to be perpetuated. I give you a quick example real quick. So before I did this video, I seen a show talk about how they use, I forgot what country. Oh yeah, in Congo. So in Congo, they use the little military to hold the people. The government works with the local military, like gangs, to keep the people in check. And then while they extort the gangs for the money, and then the government get extorted by bigger countries for the money, then all the gold hit the global market and shit. Rather than the motherfuckers in the region just saying, fuck everybody, this I go, and they be rich and kings for life. But we can't never have that shit because in real life, and I hate when I have to get deep like this. In real life, bigger, more powerful countries are coming and corrupt that, and you know who the fuck I'm talking about. So they would never let them niggas just have they shit. Well, y'all rich as fuck. All y'all, this y'all region. No, we gonna keep these niggas in subdivisions. That's how they started. I was looking at this video. And you think about America. We got this region, this clique, that clique, this clique. Just like the NBA. I always said with the NBA, mainly the NBA though. And shout out to the big three. But I've been said, all these niggas, they just take the top 50 niggas. If these niggas all making 30 million in one fucking year, that's 50 times 30 million. You niggas got enough money already saved from last year not to even spend $1 this year. Y'all can start y'all own league next year. But you know how fucking hard getting that many niggas on one page is? We talking about gambling. That's the odds. Betting against the odds. Niggas is up against the odds because I'm betting niggas don't have unity. You feel me? Like I'm betting niggas don't this and that. It's just so many different kind of divisions and so because of that, bro, you just gotta know what it is. And when you look at it from that perspective, you say, oh, that's the American version of it, meaning that these label heads. And see, when I talk like that, I ain't saying all label heads, because I don't know I'm not in the music industry. I'm just speaking from a point of, just look at the life insurance they get on these niggas. Nigga, your life insurance is a guarantee you going platinum for, nigga. You gonna go platinum, you sign this fucking deal. That's Drewski need to do that shit. Bitch, that a joke on that, bitch. You gonna go platinum for me regardless whether you fucking sell or don't, nigga. Go ahead and drop a diss song, bitch. You gonna go platinum, nigga. So fucking, you look at the messiness and they get to keep their hands washed. Like, how many y'all jits? Y'all don't remember the movie Puppet Master. But they really do get to keep their hands out the way of the shit. And the richest motherfucker pass you in Starbucks and you don't know who the fuck it is. But a nigga with $300,000, you know who that is and ready to rob him. Come on. Make it make sense. You feel me? So it's like niggas is never having their eyes on the prize and seeing the big vision. That, like, think about, it's niggas that's making 100 bands. Look at the WNBA women. They underpaid like a motherfucker, but it's 150 bands. Let's just say 150 bands a year. Bitch, that's great money for the average motherfucker to make. And if you say that, bitch, in 2 years, you got 300. I'm just saying that obviously you got to pay bills and shit like that. But what I'm saying, if you took the most frugal WNBA lady and they say, you know what, I'm going to stay at home with my old girl for 2 years in the WNBA, all that shit. I'm going to eat the little da-da-da-da, and they do it cheap. Bitch, in 2 years, they got big house money right then and there. Fuck all that goddamn credit and shit. And that's the thing. People be bringing in too much bills at one fucking time. You feel me? Like not knowing where they fuck money going out at. Bitch, you gotta know. You gotta be like the old Indian man. Yeah, anybody ever worked with an Indian person in close proximity? These bitches is their own accountants. They keep every receipt for the last 40 fucking years in old file cabinets. They count all their money by hand and recount that bitch again. Ain't no money machines, bitches. Everything, it's everything, bitch. I need to know where every dollar is at in the fucking building. You feel me? That's how you supposed to run shit in your life. You supposed to know what all my money is fucking going. And when somebody comes around you in life who don't have their priority set to feel that same kind of way, and they just be like, man, you so fucking cheap. Yeah, y'all so cheap. But what do you got to be okay, y'all cheap? Let me live my cheap. My cheapness got me here and it got me thriving. Can I let me thrive being a cheap ass nigga? Why you trying to make me feel less than myself? Because you fucking broke. Because you in some fucking $500 fucking shirt with no fucking car. Or you in some this and that. This. Come on, motherfuckers, lights be off and going to the club. You feel me? I met a real deal chick. Once I got back home with her, she had to tell me, she like, hey, my life, that shit is no joke. A comedian can make a joke with it. Lights, bitch, what you was at the club for then? Bitch, your lights is off. So, you know, maybe that's why she was at the club. But bottom line is, bro, yes, babe. Okay, ma. All right, let me end this shit.